ones. So let me ask you, have you ever invested in a manifestation course? You followed every module, you did the workbook, spent days and weeks on that, you meditated, you made affirmations, but still nothing changed. And then someone told you, well, you didn't do the work because everything starts within. That's why you don't manifest. That's why it didn't work. Now, if that stung, then this video is for you today. And I'll tell you something beautiful one. You are not broken. And it's definitely not your fault, because most courses are missing the very pieces that turns information into transformation. There is a lot of information out there right now on social media and everywhere. A lot. It's like, just throw to you a lot of information, okay? So today in this video, I'm going to name those missing pieces, all 6 of them, and show you what to look for instead. So you can stop doubting yourself and finally create the change that lasts. And the reason why I'm doing this is because I've been there, I did the courses, I've watched the modules, I did the homework, and I visualized, but nothing really happened until I realized what's going on really, okay? So I'm Krisztina, and this is where we cut through illusions about manifestation, and we go straight into what's real, what's embodied, and most importantly, sustainable. And if that resonates, hit subscribe now so you don't miss the next episodes. I'm going to share a little bit more about, myths around manifestation, around how to attract abundance, and much more. Okay. So here's the pattern I really see. There are a lot of mindset tips, a lot of think positive thoughts, some vision boards. Okay, that's great. I have a vision board myself, but missing are the roots that makes change stick. Embodiment, nervous system safety, tailored support, because you need that, realistic timelines, nothing happens like that, shadow work, and grounded action. Okay, so what we're going to do, let's break each one of them down. Okay, let's talk about integration and embodiment. As I said, I took a lot of courses, and most courses give you a lot of information, but not integration. You will learn concepts, but no one's going to show you how to live them. When a bill arrives, how to live them when you are tired, and how you live them when you feel rejected. Embody her, be her, your dream life is there. But on the next moment, the bill, right, is there. Now, how are you going to live that? All right. Without embodiment, the work will only stay in your head and never reaches your habits. Okay? For example, you say, what shall we say? Okay, I am worthy of being paid well. You say, I am worthy of being paid well, and you kind of believe it mainly, okay? But when a client inquires, okay, you panic, and the first thing is you discount yourself. That's a sign that your body hasn't fully integrated the belief. So I would love to invite you to try this micro practice really. Let's say you are a coach, okay? And before a pricing convo, place one hand on your heart, one on your belly around your solar plexus. Breathe slowly in and out for 60 seconds and say, I can hold the energy of my worth. I can hold the energy of my worth. My body is safe to receive. And then send or say the price, what you actually desire. All right? And then let me know, guys, if that makes sense. I really would love to know in the comment if that makes sense, or if you want some more examples, because then I'm going to record some more videos about this. But in this one, just quickly, really short, we're going to go through all the 6 missing pieces. Number 2, and this is a huge. Number 2 is the nervous system work. I talk a lot about nervous system work because this is very, very, very important. Now, if your body is in fight or flight mode, then your system is literally scanning for danger. Your whole system is scanning for danger. In that state, growth, expansion, going out from your comfort zone, it feels unsafe. So you will unconsciously sabotage or postpone opportunities. You start to procrastinate, okay? You start, all the self-saboteurs will come up. And I believe I talked about self-saboteurs in one of the videos. If not, then I'm going to just record a new, because this is huge, the self-saboteurs, okay? So if your body is in fight or flight mode, then your mind, the whole system will start to scan for danger, okay? You can go out affirming positive thoughts and wanting millions of dollars with a dysregulated nervous system. So I would love to invite you, if this resonates with you, I'm not saying it's you, but I'm saying if it resonates with you, then try this reset. Do the 4-4-6, okay, which means breathe into the count of 4, hold for the count of 4, release to the count of 6, and repeat this 5 times. 4, hold for 4, exhale for 6, repeat for 5 times, okay? You're going to be in a relaxed mode by then, okay? And then ask gently your body, what would make me 2%, 1%, 5% safer right now? Will it be a glass of water? Will it be standing up, moving a little bit, shaking your body, opening a window, okay? So the small little safety things will create momentum, big momentum. You just have to practice, okay? So remember, you can, but without result. Affirm, say affirmations with a dysregulated nervous system. That was 2. Number 3, individual support. Really not cookie cutter, all right? One size doesn't fit all. One size doesn't fit all. Not in this work what we are doing. Each and every one of you, each and every one of us is unique. Your cultural background, trauma history, your current responsibilities, the bills, the job, the family, everything, they matter, okay? When a course ignores that, people start to blame themselves instead of the lack of personalization of the program. How many times you took a course which was one size fits all? You do this and that's going to happen, but it's not going to happen actually. Okay, you're just going to make the rich richer. There we go. So I would love from you to take a pen and a paper and answer the following question for yourself. What part of my reality makes this step hard right now? And how can I adapt it to fit me? What part of my reality makes this step hard right now? Okay. Good. I love it, guys. Now, number 4. No shame here. Let's talk about realistic timelines. That's number 4. I've been sold, we've been sold quantum leaps in 30 days. Wow. Sometimes shifts do happen quickly. I'm not saying no, but most often transformation is layered. When a course, what you buy and you are so attracted to, sets instant expectations, the student will feel ashamed when the growth is gradual. Oh my God, she did it. She did it in 30 days. She makes 10K, 50K, 100K in a month. And I made like what? Or debt maybe. Or I made 1,000. Okay? No shame. Again, it is not your fault. Progress, it doesn't happen overnight. Progress, it does not happen overnight. It is small win, small win, small win, small win. And when small wins adding up and you will look back, those are big wins. They will become big, 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 huge wins. Okay? So I would love to invite you to reframe that. Okay? Remember, say this. I'm on a real world timeline, not on a marketing timeline. I'm on a real world timeline, not on a marketing timeline. Okay? So that was number 4. Number 5, again, this is huge, and I talk a lot about this in my programs because this is also very, very, very important. It is shadow work and emotional healing. Again, shadow work, that's not pretty, but it's necessary. Now, I smile because I know vision boards are cute. I used to do, and I still have a vision board myself. But if shame, guilt, anger, grief, or fear remain unacknowledged in your body, then shame, guilt, anger, fear will run the show in the background, in your subconscious mind. Remember, shame, grief, anger, guilt, they run the show. Shadow work is not about staying stuck in pain. Shadow work is not about that. It is about integrating what you've been exiling. Okay? Letting it out, feeling it. That's the challenge, because some, they are afraid to really feel. And if you are afraid to feel, if you do not feel, then you cannot release. Okay? So I would love to invite you to try something very simple. Let's say part of me feels, name the feeling. Let's say part of me feels anger. Part of me feels frustration. Okay? Anger. Thank you for trying to protecting me. Thank you for trying to protect me. What do you need from me right now? Because when your shadow is welcome, it will stop screaming. When you acknowledge it, it will stop existing. All right? And number 6, we got to number 6, practical, grounded actions. Manifestation is not just energy. Yeah, we are energy. Let's agree on that, right? But manifesting clients, manifesting a new job, manifesting, I don't know, 500K in your bank account, it's not just energy. It's energy and a little bit of work. It's energy and what I call aligned strategy. It is sending the proposal what you want. It is applying for the role what you want. It is showing your offer to somebody actually, and it is following up. If, of course, what you want to take ignores action, then you are left waiting for a miracle you were meant to collaborate on. Okay, it's a co-creation, remember. Manifestation, abundance, it's a co-creation. We are co-creators. It is there, co-creators. It's not just creator, that's two of us. So I have to do something as well. I have to do my part. You have to do your part, okay? So I would love to invite you as of today. Ask yourself daily, what is the simplest, it doesn't need to be raw, what is the simplest visible action that honors my desire today? Then do one thing, because we tend to jump at, oh my God, I have a to-do list like 7 kilometers, all right? And then you have no idea where to start. No. I would love to invite you to ask yourself, what is the simplest action, visible action that honors me, honors my desire today? And do that one thing at a time. And this is how you teach literally your nervous system. This is who we are now. Okay, makes sense? So these are the 6 things what they rarely teach. Because real integration takes time in the 3D. It takes nuance and care. It's individual. It's unique to each and every one of us. It is not as easy to sell a 3-step to 10K in 30 days, right? So what happens? The course creator gets richer and the student often walks away poorer and doubting themselves. No, I'm not saying none of them succeed. Yes, they are, because those are they are the testimonials. But I'm asking you, what's the rate of success? Nobody talks about. Beautiful, dear soul, beloved one, you deserve better. And it is available. Okay? So when you look for a course next time, what to look for instead? See if they give you nervous system support. See if they have embodiment practices. See if there's personalization, coaching, feedback, adaptations, okay? Is there a realistic timeline? And really no shame on being human or for being human. Is there any shadow work or emotional processing tools? Will be somebody there to hold you, to hold space for you, and action pathways. Okay? So because of my own experience and because I took this type of courses, I paid, as I said, thousands of pounds and thousands of dollars of courses, which literally led me nowhere. No offense to the coaches. They are brilliant, they are amazing, and they are doing great. But it wasn't for me. So I created my own programs where I focus on self-worth, identity, and receiving, where we learn to rewire the stories that quietly, in the background say, not me, that's not for me. So abundance can finally land and stay, because it can land but go away really quick. We learn how to make it land and stay. So I would love to ask you, and I'm really, really, truly, genuinely curious to find out which of the 6 was missing for you. So tell me in the comments. I read them all, and I would love to support you. Also, if this spoke to your soul, then I would love to invite you to subscribe to my channel for more honest, embodied manifestation. And if you are ready to go deeper, then feel free to reach out to me. You can find my contact in the description. And I would love to invite you, if you want, to remember, you are not broken and you are not behind. You are already worthy. In love and light, Krisztina. Bye for now, guys. I'm going to see you on the next video.